ambushed by bandits.
I do have a question. Can we see the fold in the distance?
Yes.
What does it look like?
We're playing on the internet, so I can just show you. But it's
Okay.
basically like a wisp of black shadow. It's not like complete opaque. Like occasionally you get glimpses and you can see that there's like an environment. But you're also like miles away, so for you,
Yeah.
to you at the distance you are, it probably is opaque. Because you're at such a far distance, it would likely all merge.
Yeah.
You've only got Kai for his eyes of the eagle.
Was there a reason for my character to be laying down, or?
Cover maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of you were unconscious.
Because
Oh.
my character sheet looks like it's just been long rested. Because none of my spells are used, so I'm mildly confused at what happens.
I think we, like, since we leveled up last session.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, we were told to long rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you guys.
Because nothing's gonna be on the way when we get there, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, you guys are fine.
Oh yeah, because I'm now a piercer.
Ah, you did take the piercer feat. Hey.
Yeah. So it gives a +1 to dex. That means I now hit harder.
You don't even need to crits to hit harder.
Nice.
I thought that was season 4 Aaron for a second on the bottom right.
What?
He's making an Attack on Titan reference. Yeah, I know it's pretty crungo, right?
Pretty cringo, yeah.
And then that means I do 2d10 plus 3 damage. There we go. So when I crit, I maybe one day I will crit and I'll be doing 1 more damage than I would have. I'm never gonna have bad crits with this gun. Never gonna know the taste of only a double dice. I get triple dice.
And you're never gonna get a crit.
No, it will be 2.5 dice. There we go. Because the crit would be 4d10. Crit with pierce will be 5d10. Damn, that's a pretty good shot.
It'll be legendary once Sheila finally hits a crit. If she ever hits a crit.
I'm fucking telling you, okay? The only fucking crit I'm gonna hit is gonna be like a fucking rabbit or something. It's just like, oh, well, you're hunting for meat, are you? Yeah, I was. Oh, well, the rabbit's exploded. It's like, oh.
Cool.
Well, there goes the fucking meat.
I'll say you guys rest up and, like, recuperate, and that takes a number of hours. I think it was 2 of you unconscious? Was it?
I wasn't.
I got, like... Did I get healed back up? I think I did.
I believe it was Bob and Alana.
Yeah, they were for the casters, I know that. They were like, what the fuck?
I know that I went unconscious, I just also know I think I got up after it. So...
Yeah. Hey, we'll rest, so don't worry.
Yeah. It doesn't matter, but I just wanted to say that.
I think you have to rest anyway.
Yeah.
Just for, like, hit points. So say you spend some time.
I have 14 health now, watch out everybody.
And then, you come into, Whittle. You still had a while to travel. So I'm gonna say you come in fairly late into the evening, about 8 p.m. Time to clean up the map. Somebody make one of the bandits really small.
I remember you said it was a small guy, so he became small.
I think they were just a half.
Small guy, yes, miniature.
Okay. Spam clicking got me. Oh yeah, your dead horse.
That we ate.
Xenox, did you really fucking try to lure me into the call with a can of sushi on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it worked, didn't it?
No, it was the music that got me.
Thank you, Sandero. See, I know him. I know what draws him in.
We're coming from up here.
Did the fish appetize you at all?
No.
No, I fucking hate it.
So that's
Are
what
you
made him so late, the
sure?
stench of fish.
As we all know, Sandero's attracted to only one thing, and that's show by Rock.
As you enter into Whittle, all of you are perceptive enough to notice a platoon of men and women dressed in uniform, and it seems like a number of magic oriented Prakens are summoning some sort of wind and a very large, sort of almost like a ship.
Oh.
Wait, does someone have like a weapon I can borrow, just so it doesn't look like I'm magic?
You're fucking 13, aren't you?
Why do you need a
Shh.
weapon?
To look
Is
like I'm... Never
You
mind.
already
basically
look like a
skidding
not-nosed brat.
across. It's not on the path; it's just off to the side. It's basically skidding across grass.
Woo!
It's a bit windy here.
That's a big boat.
Oh boy!
Oh, it's not the biggest boat I've seen, but it's pretty big.
I think my dad had one of them. Not one that goes on land, but
Ah,
What's that?
how the fuck does that move?
wind.
Flies. Probably.
It what?
Yeah. I mean, what other
This
way?
is some kind of breaking shit.
Don't you see the people doing the wind on the top?
Yeah, you guys can feel no like wind in your path on the as you're walking in, but there is clearly wind in these sails.
Yeah.
See, that's what I would have been if I hadn't ran.
It's what we like to call a wind ship.
Hey Dolvin, you know what the fuck this is?
Shrugs.
Alright.
That's odd, you can just make the motions instead of saying
Would
them.
I have actually ever seen something like this, KJ? Can I roll?
I don't think you would have.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty neat, huh? Anyways, we should get going.
You said something about a ship with during this process. Is that the one conducting?
Oh,
Is
that's
it?
how they get across. We will not be taking that method of transportation.
You say they very aggressively. You can't elaborate?
We're us and they're them.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, but you said they, as though like, you know how I talk about Prakens.
So?
Perhaps I don't like the Lossian army.
I can probably understand why.
You and me
So that's
neither,
who they
bud.
are.
The army's people aren't really, like, willing to be the army's people. They're kind of forced to be, so.
Are you sure? Are they paid?
I'm not sure. I didn't look into that.
Is it voluntary?
No.
Really? There's a conscription.
If you can do, you know, the magics, you're kind of forced to be there.
Ah, well, if they get paid, I mean, that's cool for them. If they don't, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Wait, so are those like the those false Prakens? From like, you know, the ones that go to the academy and shit?
I don't
The
know.
one that we're gonna be breaking into to get one person out of?
Maybe we're getting
It's a
someone out.
question to everyone.
Maybe.
We're getting someone out of that?
No, not there.
The
Country. You know
Oh.
how, you know, you forget what we're doing.
I may have not completely paid attention.
Onion, don't tell me you've forgotten what we're doing.
Let's just go. He starts walking.
I think Onion forgot what we were doing.
That's the highest passive perception.
I
Not
would-
me, probably. It's 12.
Same for mine.
Dovena's 14.
Yes, Doven, I have 13.
Kai being the perception person once again.
That's what
Um,
Kai.
I'll say
Sandero.
Dovan and Dovan and Sheila. You both clock that there is somebody standing like on the helm of this vehicle, looking out like over the land, and they just have like a presence. They're dressed in like pretty much all black with a black coat, and they are almost like just a black blob because you're like fairly far away.
Oh, the edgy.
They're super cool.
But they catch your attention because they stand out amongst everybody else. They're not wearing the same uniform.
Okay. So, what's the plan in this town?
Mr. Conductor Man?
Getting pretty late. Should probably find somewhere. Maybe grab a bite, and then in the morning we can go across first thing.
How long is this trip gonna take by go through it?
It's about 4 hours.
Oh, that's quick.
4 hours?
Alright. Well, get some food. So the drink maybe. Don't get too drunk though. Doven.
No, I don't drink that much.
Yeah, but you're a big guy. You tend to kind of think a bit too much. Go ahead, take care of yourself, right? Don't want you dying on the way there. You know, your head's probably higher up if you're breathing in the bad stuff. As I've been told, you know, the smoke rises, so it's probably like that.
Well, you know, I don't have time to get drunk.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
You can always level a little donut.
I am living.
Are ya?
Yes.
You get poked in the side. Fast. Well, he didn't respond, really. I'm not sure if he's alive.
Who's alive?
That's odd. Eh.
Do we see any establishments?
Yeah. As you sort of wander into Whittle, it it's getting like a little bit dark. There's like a few lights on, especially in like the alleyways with the sort of covered tops. There's lights on because it gets dark pretty quick in those. And as you're walking through, you can see a number of establishments. They're sort of spaced out evenly but close together. It seems pretty competitive. In a short span of a few hundred feet, you have a number of taverns. There's a number of signs. Snappy Peel, Strident Travel, Milky Joy, and Lonely Delight.
Let's go to the Lowly Delight. We should probably go to the Lowly Delight.
Why?
Those
They
are the
got
kinda-
good deals or something?
Those are the kind of place that we'd be welcome. You know, lowly.
I'm not lonely. I'm old, but I'm
Lowly.
not lonely.
Look, we're criminals.
Well,
It's probably a place where criminals are welcome.
I mean,
I mean,
I
that-
got announced ourselves as criminals.
I
We're
mean,
probably welcome everywhere.
yeah, they don't know that you're bad people.
You take one look at me and you would think that I ain't a bad person.
You just look like a okay, never mind.
You better still look like a fucking child.
Traveler!
Right. That's what I fucking thought.
And maybe you're child if you walk next to tall people.
I will pull out the gun. I'm gonna get the M1 Garand ping already. There we go.
You guys all enter the Lonely Delight?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I need to do this. I can just describe. As you all enter, pretty much everyone here is human, with a few exceptions. There are two dwarfs, both at the bar on stools. They seem to be a couple. You can tell very quickly. As one sort of, they're like crossed glasses, big like pint full of ale, and they're like hands over each other, drinking out of the opposite person's glass.
How are they doing that thing?
Yeah. Also at the bar is a woman who seems a bit old, probably no older than 60, with
Oh my god.
a small child, maybe like 9 or 10 years old, next to her. Also a female, possibly a daughter. And then at the bar, seems to be the only sort of barkeeper or even waiter in the whole place is a half elf.
Stinky.
And then there are various other patrons. An
Pretty
elderly
nifty.
couple over in the corner. Talking to another elderly couple.
Okay, you know when I said lowly? Maybe I was thinking of low to the grave kind of thing.
Actually, this place is great.
I wonder what's on the menu. I'm gonna look at the menu if there is one. And if there isn't just soup and processed food, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Hello there.
You walk forward and pick up this piece of paper on a table, an empty table. It's quite long actually. There seems to be a number of items on this menu. A few various ales, bread loaf, cheese, chili, leftovers, rolls, the cheap wine and the good wine, some stews.
Hold on, still checking. The cheap wine and the good one have about a $10 price difference, correct?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the good wine goes up, doesn't it?
Let's just say the good wine's 10 gold. Honey buns, either curry or spiced potatoes. One does capture your eye. There's a stone eye bass fillet. It's pretty expensive, 4 silver, but seems to be like the special.
Everybody take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't worry about money. I'll be paying for it, and Dovin, you hand them the money. And I do want to thank you all for the help on this journey. But I know this might be the last time we ever talk. Well, one of the last times. I don't know what's going to happen in the fall, but something mysterious. That's what I don't understand.
Well, don't mention it, Celery. The older generation has to help the new one.
Nothing wrong with things you don't understand. Except when they're deadly and stuff, but that's a different situation.
Well, this kind of is the deadly thing that you don't understand. I would assume we're all taking a seat at the table, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone sort of fuzz around. The conductor is like barely over the top of the table.
Is his top hat, isn't it?
No, it's him. It's him.
The top hat has like an extra foot, yeah.
He should really make his top hat a bit more sturdy and use that as a booster seat.
Jesus Christ. and a top hat, which is also a steel can. Ready for sitting. And also
Perfect.
shitting.
What
No!
else having? I'm thinking I'm just gonna get like a stew and some water.
I want a honey bun.
You get those for dessert. Get yourself an actual meal first.
Can I have 2 honey buns?
Look, kid, need some actual food. Not just carbs and sugar.
KJ, is there anything on the menu that has meat on it?
Yeah. The fish.
Yeah, the fish.
What is the meat selection?
The chili.
The chili.
Chili? Ah!
Same as the conductor, I'll have some stew and some water.
Are there like waiters in this place or something?
There seems to be a single barkeep.
I'm gonna get off my chair and approach the barkeep. Hey,
As you approach, he sort of acknowledges you. Doesn't say anything, but like looks.
excuse me, sir, but I have a question. All of these meals you have, anything with any bird meat?
No, nothing has bird meat in it.
Damn. All right. Well, guess I'll take something. I'll take a fish. Here.
All right. You'll order your various food and drinks if you would like. And it
I'm
seems to
getting
take
that
a while.
fish.
It seems to take a while in this place. Just whatever you want. Give me 1 second.
Just add up how much you all spent, and I'll take it from my money. Which is only buy a door.
There you go, Sinor.
Oh god, that's a big meal, Jesus. That's a big list. You were right, weren't you?
Yeah, this place seems to have a nice menu. Although it takes a long time for your guys' order to like arrive. I'm gonna say it takes like half an hour for you guys to get everything you asked for.
Okay.
Obviously, like simple stuff comes first. Like the cups of water are like immediate, and all your drinks are there.
Oh, curry or spiced potatoes. Like curry potatoes or spiced potatoes. I thought you said curry or spiced potatoes. Like, that's a weird choice to make. What if I want a curry and spiced potato?
I meant curry potatoes or spiced.
Yeah. No, I've seen the list. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get the fillet.
I will also assume you get however many rooms you want.
Oh yeah, what rooms we need? 5 silver per day. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2.5 gold. Okay, just add up whatever you're getting, then put in the chat.
Like actually ordering at a place. How are we splitting who's getting what?
Sheila's buying everything. With company funds, don't worry.
Company funds. Oh, this is a business expense?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Tax deductible.
Yep. There we go.
Not even the Aulyia crew would be ballsy enough to evade taxes.
Yeah. I'm down to fight the government, but I ain't ready to fight the inside government. Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like to think Sheila plays gambling.
There's lobster?
Yeah. I'm down to fight the gangs, but as soon as I find the government, oh boy.
I mean, if you're running like a money racket, not paying your taxes just means people snoop.
I mean, it's also a very legal business that Sheila runs. Just underground.
Not paying your taxes is a quick way to get caught for your other illegal stuff.
Yep.
You run dirty money through it, though, right?
I mean, if I have to, but the only dirty money I get is the dirty money I take from dead bodies. It's covered in blood.
Jesus Christ, did you just kill that child to get that money?
No, that wasn't me. That was the other guy, Bill.
Ah, yes, Bill, who incidentally looks exactly like you.
As you guys are here, you now all got your food. You're sort of tucking in, having a brief discussion around the table about whatever. A very noticeable figure walks into this establishment in the same uniform that you saw around the skiff, which is the name of that vehicle, by the way. They go immediately to the bar and have a conversation with the bartender, one that you cannot hear. Your table is too far away.
If only someone had magic to hear better.
What are you getting, Sandera?
What?
What are you getting?
Stew and water.
Okay, that adds up
Straight
to
copper. You paying for the conductor?
What was he getting?
The exact same.
Yes, yeah. I'm just gonna quickly do that.
After their brief discussion, the bartender seems to go out in the back. And then that leaves this man in his uniform just sort of arm over the bar, looking at the door that the bartender went through, just sort of waiting.
Wonder what they're up to.
They're the good people, right? Well, the supposed good people.
Probably
total-
nothing we should be sticking our noses.
Yeah, total it was 1348. And Sheila offers people some wine if they want it, not you, Alana, you're a child.
No,
And no,
thanks.
maybe you get a little bit of wine if you want it.
I gotta watch my alcohol. I'm old.
I mean, I wasn't really offering it to you for you to take it. It's just more of a courtesy, you know.
I'll have some wine.
Actually,
Yep.
give me the wine.
Ah, fuck. I give him an
Wait.
elderly size of wine, like half of a wine.
Does this place
Okay,
have
I'll give
juice?
the wine to Mr. President.
Oh, yeah. What's up, kid?
Does this place have juice?
Yeah, I'm holding it right now.
Can I have some juice?
It's grape juice. Wine. You know it.
Yeah, Mom and Dad used to have that. I'm not allowed it though.
That
Do you wanna
guy's
try some?
alcoholic.
I mean, juice is juice.
About
Yeah,
a minute
fair
later,
enough.
the bartender comes out with 2 bottles of wine and hands them over to this uniformed man, and he takes them.
You get a very small bit of wine.
Begins
You-
his leave.
2 bottles, eh?
Like you get like maybe like your pinky full of wine, like your pinky fingernail.
Thank you.
That's not enough. Pour
Yeah,
some
but-
more.
She's a kid. No,
Ah,
might
she's
even like
growing.
the stuff. As I said, I don't want people getting too drunk, so I'm giving her a bit of a taste.
Alright.
Want any Dovin? Right. Got something for the travel.
So how much was it in total? 12 gold, 9 silver?
Yeah, I've taken it from my money because I keep like you have my money, but I keep it on me because it's easier then.
Okay, I mean, I'm also keeping track of your money on me, so...
Oh, it was 1348. But like, I don't think I've given you my money enough. At this point, like, I've given you my money out of character, in character, out of character. Not.
So,
Yeah, I know, but it's still on
Yeah.
my sheet, so that I can count the weight of your
Oh,
money on
okay.
the sheet.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Because basically, I know that if I take anything, I'm encumbered, so I just take nothing. As soon as that money weighs something, I'm like,
I get a better image of this picture.
yeah, it was 13 gold, 4 silver, 8 copper. Is that alright for you, Sindara?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's way better resolution. As this man walks past, he sort of clocks you all and stops. As he stops, says, "You guys don't look like Lucians. What brings you around our country?"
yeah.
Traveling. Seeing the sights. Nice place you got here.
Yeah, we're tourists.
Well, word of advice: don't tour your way the wrong way. You don't want to head east.
Yeah,
East.
we don't. Why don't we?
You may have heard about the big fuck off area. Of
Language!
Fuck up, kid. And talk. You're in his land. And how you doing, Demir? I've had him saved since Ruia.
What's your name?
He was one of the victims from like session 8. Wait,
Jesus.
session 8.
Nice.
Well, let me just double check.
He shall eternally be known as Session
No,
8
session
man.
5. Session 5.
Aww.
He
Sorry.
he like stares at Alana when he gets languaged, but he doesn't say anything. He focuses his attention back towards Sheila.
Yeah, I heard of the wall. Seen you as well.
Do yourself lucky. You don't have to go through it. And he takes like pop cork and just swigs some of this wine.
Do you go through it?
Tomorrow morning, on that skiff.
Oh, see you on the other side.
I just told you not to go through it.
Yeah, well, we got stuff to do over there. So, we're touring over there. See what the war-torn country's like. You know, we're more of the danger tourists, you know?
What's your name, young man?
I'm Thaddeus.
Ah,
What's that? Tostitos? Okay.
Thaddeus.
Yup.
hey, Bob, this time don't piss off the people that are around here.
What do you
That
mean?
is.
The Second Army.
Oh, you fighting over there?
was on the northern front. Now I do supply runs.
Ah, I see.
Well, enjoy your suicide trip. And he takes another swig and begins to walk away.
You too.
See ya, Tapestry. What a nice guy.
Alright, so now we're Danger Taurus. Remember that. Dark Taurus, I think we should be called.
Huh?
Dark Taurus.
Dark Taurus?
That's the name for people that go into danger zones just to the thrill of it, you know?
I think you mean idiots.
I think you just coined that. I've never heard it before.
Hey,
Oh, I
I've
have.
heard that.
It is actually a thing.
Well, maybe
Dark
not in this
tourism.
world.
No, I'm just saying, it is a real thing.
Yes, I know. There was a pretty infamous Dark Tourist recently.
Oh?
Have you not heard of... Okay, I won't talk about it.
Tell me after.
Look up
Is
Lord
it-
Miles.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Seen the video. Ruby did. Sheila raises her glass. To a million gold.
Should not everyone know that we're doing this stuff?
That's why I'm saying it to us on the table in a
Okay,
normal speaking voice.
okay.
To tourism!
To toast.
There we go.
Alright.
To the retired life. Ah.
And then we eat the night away.
Yep. Spend some time around the table. It gets late. Everyone goes off to our respective rooms. If there's anything else anybody would like to do, you're in a town you've never been to before. Maybe you want to do something. I don't know. Conductor's going to bed.
Nothing to do at night.
Yeah, Lana will go to bed too.
Mr. President, you gotta lay off that wine! Come on! Let's go upstairs.
This is a horribly drunk raccoon with like crazy eyes.
Oh no, he's touching things.
You got a problem, buddy. Real problem.
Those opposable thumbs could get dangerous.
I forgot raccoons have opposable thumbs, yeah. They're one of us.
Well, yeah. That's the best thing about raccoons.
Yeah, no, actually, I completely forgot about that.
Watch out, or this Mr. President will shoot your gun.
Oh shit, he will.
How do you think he threw all those rocks?
Fair point.
With sheer
Grab
willpower.
him with his trigger finger.
The president did point a gun at me once.
Yeah, that one will just get his obligations with like making sure the goat is secure and such before going to bed.
Good. Technical.
long rest. Although you've all already done it.
Woohoo, second long rest, boys. Double max hit points. Wait a second.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
What? Then what am I supposed to tell my YouTube audience about that are looking for D&D exploits, KJ?
There are none to be found. Perfect game, no exploit.
I want to make a parody video of like a power build, a D&D power build, where I'm just saying where all my tips are just yeah, just like forget that this ruling says that it doesn't work. Yeah, just forget about that ruling and pretend it does work.
There are some like that, where it's like, well, depending on what the DM says.
The greatest power builder is one who can convince his DM to allow him to do.
Yeah, or just conveniently forget about rules that prevent stuff. Like
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
like variant human elven accuracy. Thanks, Merlin.
Yeah.
What?
I'll just I'll just you cast ceremony by marrying the zombies I raised. That's a weird and quirky thing you can do in D&D, except ceremony specifies that to marry someone they have to be humanoid. But you know, let's just ignore that rule.
Wait, so you can't marry a satyr? Damn.
No,
Yeah.
Basil cannot benefit from the ceremony spell to get married.
Hey babe, how
Wow.
you doing?
Just-
Sorry. I'm looking for a
But-
committed relationship, and you're a satyr.
Yeah.
Just have them polymorph into a human for the ceremony. Then they're humanoid.
It doesn't matter which of you gets up first in the morning because the conductor is already at a table eating breakfast.
Okay.
Wow, spending money you don't even have.
Hmm.
Sheila is addicted to cigars, so I'm gonna roll for addictive personality, see if she got fucking drunk last night. Let's see if she resisted the temptations. Okay, yep, she's fine. Would have been a really shitty example. Like, okay,
Hold
guys,
on,
we're
I
not
need
getting
to-
drunk.
Hold on, Synax, I need to make a wisdom saving throw for my in real life self to avoid getting drunk.
Yeah.
Isn't getting drunk constitution, not charisma? Or wisdom, whatever you said.
Resisting it is wisdom.
resisting it. Yeah, so
Ah,
actually I
shit,
get
sorry
19, not
guys.
20.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get drunk for this session.
Never know.
Yeah.
He has a -5 proficiency. He's level -20. What the fuck?
Yeah, not only does he have a score of 0, he's found a way to get a -5 modifier on top of it.
I'm
He's
negative
wearing,
10
he's
modifier.
wearing the drunk boy hat. -5.
Hello, drunk.
Oh my-
Hello, drunk.
wait.
boy.
Hold up. You have expertise, but backwards.
No, you do have expertise, it's just your proficiency bonus is -2 or something like that.
So yeah, when you all get up and head down, the conductor is already at the table. He's waiting. He's like completely ready.
Ah, what a great morning.
Hello. We don't need to leave yet. There's no real rush. I just wanted to get everything ready. You know, be good businessman.
How much time do we have?
As long as you need. Like I said, no rush. I was just getting ready.
Alright. Bob is gonna go outside into town.
Sure.
I'll be back in a bit. he's gonna go outside and he's going to find a nice spot and beg for money.
Hi.
I have something to do. What are you doing today? I'm going to be homeless.
There's some change. There's some change.
He does this just for fun, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't
Yup.
need the fucking gold.
Can you make me a deception check?
Yeah. I am proficient in deception.
Die!
There's some change. I'm old.
Where's my... Find or start a conversation.
I would like to say that using a minor conjuration, I summon like a tip jar, like a bowl from money to be able to put gold into.
I've rolled quite well. Overall, in this brief stint, you get a couple of soldiers walk by. They both drop in a gold. They're your biggest payout of this begging session.
2 gold.
2 gold.
Nice.
And then you get 4 silver and 11 copper from various commoners.
Fuck yeah.
So it's
How long does this take?
like 2 hours.
Alright, people can do other stuff while I'm begging on the street.
It's like 7 a.m. So like you'll be done at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Alana's still in bed. She's not getting out yet.
That's where you're fucking wrong. Don't open the fucking door, kid.
What?
Don't make me open the fucking door. We're going.
What time would Sheila wake? Is it 7 a.m. at the beginning? Or
Maybe
is
an
it,
hour.
like,
Maybe an
later?
hour to Bob left when she wakes up.
Okay, so it's like 8 a.m.
Yeah. Get yourself dressed. Come on. Don't use your fucking use your words.
I'll be there.
Better be.
As soon as he hears the footsteps coming down down the hallway, Dolan opens up the door.
He's gonna what? Shut the door. What are you doing?
Suppose you don't need me then, Sheila.
Dovan's opening the door, like his door. And
Oh,
you're
right.
walking down the hallway, so you can see him like step out as you go past.
You just shut the door in his face.
Like I feel like you shut the fucking door against him. It's like, oh, trying to lock me out here, Doug. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, she should be up. Where's the conductor gone? Where is he?
It's an hour later. He's not there anymore.
He said he was waiting. Yeah, actually.
You can see his like plate with crumbs. It hasn't been cleaned.
Owen,
So he must have left
Yes.
recently.
conductor's still in his room.
I'll check. Dolan goes and checks if the conductor is is in his room.
Yeah, a brief check. He's not in. Unless he's like hiding, he's not in.
He's just going to take a quick search under the bed, or oh, alright.
Open the wardrobe. Like, where are you, small man? You didn't check on top of the wardrobe, though. He's a cat. Like, halfling so small they climb on the fucking furniture.
He's not in his room.
Yeah, fucking great. Okay.
I'll go outside and look for him.
Yeah, let's find him. Oh, hey, look, a homeless. Wait, that's Bob.
Where's some change? Oh, hey,
What are you doing?
I'm begging. What does it look like I'm doing?
Why are you begging?
'Cause it's fun. Look, Celery. There's certain things you need to learn about the criminal world. The greatest crime is playing on people's emotions. You might make people feel bad about me. They'll give me money.
Right. Okay.
It's one of the easiest ways to make a profit.
Sure. Carry on.
I mean, I'm done.
Do you know where the conductor is?
Last thing I saw him, he was at the place we stayed at.
Great. Well, we've got to find him.
Alright. Guess I'll help out with that. Come on, Mr. President.
It takes you about 15 minutes to find the conductor. He's walking through the trade quarter and you can block him because he's like the only short person here. He seems to just be like looking left and right at various things for sale. It's like a market, like a Sunday market, even though it's probably not the weekend. Seems like they have one every day.
Oh, I just realized something. I told Alana to get up and come on, and then just left her there, and no one else is in the tavern. Oops.
Yeah, well.
That's why Sheila's not a parent.
Woo!
Hey, what you looking at?
Oh,
Did it just crash or something?
Hmm?
Did
yeah,
Rhythm just crash?
it's offline. I think Rhythm got hit offline. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the music was playing because I had it muted. That's why.
I'm just looking at what they have, seeing if anything can maybe help us. I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
You're looking for things to help us?
Yeah, maybe a bit more coal. You can never have enough coal.
That's true enough.
Just seems like a lot of fruit and veg, mainly.
Hmm. Yeah, no use in that.
All right then. I see if we get back to the tavern and get ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get on you then, I was doing that with you.
I think we're any other way to look for him. He'll be back.
Alright.
Sure, if we all head back to the Lonely Delight, we'll meet up eventually.
Like it'll like it probably had the goat like stationed at some sort of stable or something because you can't bring the
Whoa.
goat to an inn. So I'll just quickly get that while it's looking.
I miserably failed at eating my ice cream and it went up into my nose. This hurts.
What an incredible human feat.
It's caffeinated ice cream, so it stings.
I think any ice cream
Yo.
up your nose would have stung.
I mean, fancy, it's not as bad as what I fucking done before, right? Here's me enjoying a nice chili chicken sandwich. And a chunk of chili goes up the back of my mouth into my nose.
Yum.
And it doesn't come out for like 30 minutes. It is a horrible experience of going desperately in public trying to get that out of you. It was fine, it was years ago, I've recovered emotionally.
Yes, now it only stings in your mind.
And now everybody who saw Xenox do that is calling him Chili Boy.
Xenox, make her charisma saving throw.
Xenox or Sheila?
Xenox.
Okay. What would you guys say my charisma is?
-5?
Reality.
I don't know, it's like 12.
Hell yeah. Okay, +1. Shit.
Chili Boy!
Silly boy.
Take 2d6 psychic damage.
Oh, that could kill him.
No! He's only got 2 health!
Okay, he's knocked unconscious.
The memories of this experience are too much. You're out cold.
You remember as everybody made fun of you for
I
5
know,
years.
it's the creaking of Celox's chair as he slumps.
It's the desk. I'm
The desk
conscious.
creaks.
Yeah, it started doing it again.
It just sounds like you're having like horrible motel sex. So thanks for that.
Hold on. I get both the creaking. Hold on.
Are you going back to the tavern or are you waiting for I mean, Dovan's gonna come back there anyway, so I think
Yeah, we're going back.
To make that sound, I have to have sex. We're just going back and forth using my head. Oh god.
Well, Lana's downstairs having breakfast.
You see everyone walking along.
Slightly teary-eyed, because he thinks he got abandoned.
You alright there, kid?
Anya, you alright?
You told me to get down!
I haven't
Yeah, I
even been
did.
through the falls yet and you're already crying? Jesus.
Why are you crying? Something
I
happened?
thought you guys left!
Yeah, we did. Blame him.
Onion!
Okay, maybe it's...
We never leave you!
I somehow don't trust that statement.
Oh, I would definitely leave you in, like, you know, immediately if I had to.
See, Bob, that is truthful.
It was my life, yours, I'm picking my life. Same with you,
No,
Bob.
it's the truth. I would never abandon somebody as hopeless as you. You died.
Oh, wait!
I wouldn't have to abandon you. I'd abandon your corpse.
I mean, this is a completely foreign town to you. You'd never make it here.
What's going on? I I forgot chicken Mission Impossible was a thing. Sorry, go on. What did you say, Bob?
I was saying you'd never make it in this town. I mean, you got no experience. You don't know any people here.
Man, I just thought you guys left. I'm glad you're back.
Not to worry.
Hello, Mr. President. Where's Dope?
Go.
Well, we thought if we got here, that he'd eventually come here too. So.
Yeah, fair
we gotta
enough.
wait.
You guys had breakfast already?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
Some guy dropped a half-eaten sandwich in the basket.
Yeah, it looked like it was chili chicken.
Be careful eating that, though. I've heard it's dangerous.
What, chili?
Yeah.
No, chicken.
They can peck you and it hurts.
Chicken's delicious.
It's the reason I shot chickens. I do it all the time.
Oh, hi, Dope.
Hey, Donut. You did come back.
My Solana crying.
Oh, she thought we abandoned her.
I got told to
And then she asked if we would abandon her, and I agreed we definitely would.
I got told to wake up, and then they weren't here when I woke up. That was me.
At least you can face the reality that he wouldn't make it without us.
I would. I can stab stuff.
Can you stab yourself into a job?
I don't need. Wait, I do need a job now.
I shot into a job. Hey,
Ew.
kid, you're on a job right now.
What?
You're on a job.
Oh yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
Like this isn't even like criminal work. I don't think. Is it? Yeah. Wait, we are kidnapping someone in an illegal country. It probably is illegal, but
It's in the gray area, I'd say.
See,
yeah, it's definitely illegal.
I was always told I'd never have a job, so it feels weird.
What, because you're inexperienced?
No, 'cause she's
No.
noble.
No.
I would just be a wife.
Really?
Boring. Glad I'm out of that.
How much is a wife paid?
I don't know, actually.
The fact that they have kids
Gross.
and a loving husband to take care of their every need.
That's a
Yeah,
that's
being a
that's
noble
well.
fucking sucks.
That's a well of money.
Man,
It's
but
terrible for you.
you don't need to work and like kill people.
I agree. Kids are terrible for money.
Also, you don't need money if you're noble.
You
Nothing
do,
but a sink.
kind of.
A terrible, terrible sneezing, pooping sink. You have to take care of every day.
What?
Nothing. I was just recounting my days. Don't worry about it.
Ah. Are we leaving soon?
If we're all ready.
Well, I'm gonna get someone to eat real quick, but then yeah, we'll get going. Let's have a look at the menu again. Ah, I love my breakfast cheese hunk.
Casually. KJ, I'll take off the sweet roll and honey bun that my character had.
Oh yeah, wait, food takes a while from this place, doesn't it, KJ? Or it not take a long now early in the morning.
You see, it seems like everyone got served fairly quick.
Yeah, she's gonna buy some spiced potatoes because potatoes last. It's also not hardtack, which would last, but also is hardtack.
Sure. You get some potatoes.
Oh god, heart attack. Oh god.
Already then?
Yeah, let's get going.
Wait, now hold on. I'm not done yet.
KJ, what would they be spiced with?
Spices.
Okay.
Boy, making me think. Probably like either pepper, saffron, or ginger.
No chilies.
The chilies are for the chili.
Yeah, you make a fair point. You want to eat pepper and have the fucking con save where I have the fucking roll to see if I suck up with my fucking nose or not. What a lovely potato.
Like, I feel like with that story, you fucking rolled a nat 1 con save to eat food in real life.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't fun.
I mean, a nat 1 would probably be him choking from it, but yeah.
Yeah, true. I didn't choke at the same time. It was just a low roll. That.
I like the idea of anytime you have to eat food in D&D, you have to roll for danger.
Yeah.
Fair point. Sorry, I need to
Literally fucking
roll for
every
these potatoes.
5% chance to fuck it up.
Gotta keep adding to my roll log. Should have got an 18. These other rolls haven't counted.
I wish for a sandwich. I got a sandwich. I'm gonna eat it. Give me a roll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As we head out of the tavern, I imagine, if Bob's done.
Yeah, Bob takes a fair bit to finish his meal, but then he gets up. Alright! No, sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Follow me. The conductor begins walking off as he heads east.
Oh, I fucking love how the gun collides. Cause it just like vaults me over you. Oh, hold up. Stand still, Fancy. Let's show you this.
This is a good time for me to go get some food. So I'm gonna go.
Oh, that was close.
So I'm hungry.
Okay. See you, KJ.
The gun just
From
vaults me
the
over.
pole vault, is Sheila looks.
Hold up.
And she
And-
nails the jump. She licks the bar, but sticks the landing.
And that's a 2 on the roll.
Got it. Nailed it. Got it.
I feel like the hitbox for the Sheila's model is still just a cube, though.
Yeah, it's just a cube, but it also has the gun on it as well.
So it's a cube with a stick.
Because otherwise I won't be able to like kick off of it and like look around like that.
I mean, it's quite a decent hitbox. Just have your character have her stand up.
Yeah, you can see that I'm standing on the gun there because the hitbox goes up.
Just hold her like.
I mean, the gun still like clips into the floor and sits.
Yeah, it has like a vertical hitbox.
Yeah, it's still square. I thought it might be a mesh clip. No, it's still square.
Stuck it.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it again, no.
Just copy, make a copy of Sheila in case you throw her into the fog.
It's a very me idea.
Pocket Sheila.
And then hold.
Ow. Fuck.
Countdown is prime.
The conductor leads you away, and you travel for about an hour or so east of Whittle, and then in almost like a desert sort of area, you can see the fold in front of you now in all of its glory, about 500 feet away. And it seems like there's an area of sand, and then something in the bushes. As the conductor turns around, he says, "Alright, there's mines down here, but if you follow me, you should be safe."
Mines is in the underground things or what?
Yeah, exactly. You know, explosives.
Oh wait, what, the explosive kind?
Yeah.
Oh, I was meaning like the ones that the tunnels,
Oh no, these are explosive mines.
Why are they here?
To explode.
To protect what's over there. And he points at the bushes.
Didn't buy more cigars. Oh no.
Have just anyone wondering on my business.
Fair enough.
So you placed mines.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look around. Are there dead bodies anywhere?
No.
Okay. Alright then. With the guy, kid. Keep following him.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Just
don't
follow me.
step off out of line at all, or else you probably will die.
Okay.
I like to think none of you are idiots, so I'm gonna give you this one.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't there. What's going on?
Sorry, idiots.
I heard my name, idiots.
The conductor has mines placed around where he's going, and he's saying to follow him. And if you don't follow him, you will explode. So see you guys later. I'm making a new character.
The conductor set up some mines, and if you step on them, you'll get healed. So if you ever need to be healed, just step.
Yeah. If you're low
Alright.
on health, just gonna step over to them. It's a healing
I
potion.
got it.
So-
As you follow the conductor. What are you gonna say, Fancy?
Nothing.
Okay. You follow the conductor to the bushes. And then you can see that while most of this is bush, there's also like a camouflage green tarp over the top of something.
Ooh.
And then it seems to like extend into the fold as you are now closer. And he just grabs it and yanks. And for a little man, he manages to pull this top. And as he pulls it down, reveals the side of something that most of you probably have never seen before.
What is it? Oh my.
A speedboat.
You're all face to face.
I like how we're all
Fancy
Seated
static.
forgetting
An
Mr.
airplane?
President. Sorry.
with a train.
With an air train.
Ow.
Train.
Fuck. Sorry, go on.
Wow. Now what is this?
Yeah,
I thought we were
this
taking a
train
boat.
got abandoned here, so it's mine now.
Is that why you're the conductor?
Is it what? Sorry?
Is that why you call the conductor?
Yep.
Wait, fuck this
Conduct the
music.
train.
Ah,
Now you know. This is how I get people across.
the
I
mystery
thought we were
is
taking a
solved.
boat.
Now, I could have everything I asked for, please. I think you can see why the coal's important now.
I do wonder why
Also,
do we need the goat?
Sacrifice.
The goat will come in handy later.
But
It's
we're on
not
a-
important
Train.
right now.
I'm gonna throw the goat into the coal furnace.
No! That's gonna sting!
I'm not going to do that.
yeah, we obviously need the coal for the demonic sacrifice, and then we need the goats to throw into the coal furnace.
Yeah.
Only something as evil as a goat could appease the Lord Zerf.
Conductor goes randomly, this is what you do. Right, the train.
And Dawn's just carrying the coal as usual up to the front.
And the goat.
I imagine it's just tied the goat to like a crate or something at the inside.
So what is the goat doing? Is it fine or just like all passive looking goat motherfucker kind of thing? So you haven't fed it for a few days.
I assume we fed it.
I don't think we need to go into detail. Yeah, I'm feeding the goat every single fucking time.
What that dog doing?
What that goat doing?
The goat seems fine.
What the goat doing?
Hey Sinax, I noticed you haven't specified that Sheila breeds, so yeah, she's...
Yeah, she hasn't been. She has cancer. That's the reason I not said it somewhere. Dick.
so she's choking to death.
Yeah, every single fucking time. That's why she's barely living. I keep making the con saves and oh boy.
That's a lot more living than she should be.
Please roll.
It's fine. You can live for a minute of one singular breath. And that's all I'm able to get in. Yeah, every 2 minutes I get one breath in. Takes a lot of effort to go. And there we go.
Alright, let's get this bad boy started. Thank you for the coal, Doven.
No problem.
We could get that all in the furnace, please.
Alright. He pours it in. And...
See, the conductor at the front has seemed to have like mastered train conducting. he is just flipping levers and doing shit. I don't know how to drive a train. The conductor does.
Are you sure I should pour all of it in at the furnace at once, or do I just need to, or do I need to shovel it in steadily?
That's good. We'll shovel the rest. I'll tell you when.
And just let me know.
Alright, you could just give me a shout if everyone's ready. We'll head off.
Can I pet the goat?
No!
Yep.
No.
Everyone's ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sheila?
Yeah. Get going.
Alright.
Mr. President, you ready?
All aboard, everyone's ready.
Alright. Here we go.
Help! I fell off the train. No!
Chugga, 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 chugga.
And then there is a slow chugga chugga as the train begins to roll into the fold.
Oh shit! There's a toilet here.
Well, yeah.
All right, piss roleplay bareback.
Nope.
And as the train rolls in, everything becomes dark. As
Hope I can't see where I'm pissing.
Just make sure you're lined up.
the conductor sort of yells, right as you're rolling in. Don't turn any of the lights on. No lights.
No lights?
Can I make a light myself?
No.
Oh, okay.
What part of no lights did you not understand?
I don't like the
The
thought.
guy says no lights, no lights.
I actually need to go to the toilet, so can I go AFK for a minute?
You can go to the toilet.
Bob,
What is it, Onion?
may I hold Mr. President?
Well, I think you should ask him that.
Mr. President, may I hold you?
What do you say, Mr. President?
You get a nod.
Hands get extended
Alright.
out to Mr. President.
He says yes, but no funny business.
Oh no, he can just get scratches. Mr. President gets the pampering of his life.
Ah. This is kind of relaxing, isn't it? Doesn't put a strain on my eyes.
Does dark vision help with this darkness, KJ?
Everything becomes black. As if you have dark vision, then you see shades of grey, I believe. Whereas if you do not, everything's pitch black right now.
But it feels like I can't see at all, really. Can you see anything, Donut?
No.
It's just grey.
So it's not magical darkness, but it is magical darkness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a darkness.
Darkness.
Those of you who don't have dark vision, you're blinded.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn, I can't shoot people with normal dice rolls.
Imagine not
Can't get my
having.
crit.
Imagine not
Hey,
having
Synapse.
darkness.
Double the dice, double the chance to roll a 20, Synapse.
Everybody
Hey.
comfortable? It'll probably be a long time.
Sheila takes out a cigar and is like, wait a second, as she thinks and realizes that she can't smoke because it will make light.
Yeah.
And also she's on the toilet.
Oh.
Final Fantasy?
And also she's on the toilet.
No, that wouldn't stop her.
Fair enough.
You can use the toilet in the dark. Or you afraid of getting a little piss on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, if you piss, it'll let out some light, right? Piss does that, after all.
Nikki?
Nikki, are you okay? Do you need to go see a doctor?
No. You need to go see a doctor if your piss doesn't glow.
Look,
Fair
Nikki
enough.
is fine after the accident in Chernobyl, okay? Don't worry about it.
Wow,
Ah.
yeah. Because I'm Eastern European, it's Chernobyl. Yeah, okay. I got it. Okay.
One of the radioactive disasters have there been recently? Japan?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you're not from Japan.
I'm not. But assuming I'm not, pretty moving. Can't believe it.
I'm sorry I couldn't think of a Serbian city that had a nuclear meltdown, okay?
That's because there are not.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
So in conclusion, aliens.
Oh, he was never the same after the 9/11 attack, shame. Mutated beyond repair.
About 10 minutes after entering the fault,
Oh fuck.
as the train is rolling down the tracks, we will begin to hear noises.
Uh-oh.
What kind of noises?
There's howlings in the distance, and almost screams, but they begin to like fade as if they're very far away. Difficult to hear.
I need to stop screaming.
But I'm not. For once, I'm not screaming.
You're not?
No.
Then who is?
Bob and Alana, as you talk to each other, this sound of screaming gets closer.
Is it getting closer?
And then it gets closer. And now this sound is maybe 30 feet away.
Becky, please show yourself. I need you to be my eyes for me here. Because I summoned Becky at this point.
You know, every time we go into combat, I forgot to specify casting Mage Armor at the start of the morning. And I can't be like, oh yeah, well I did, because I have to roll for Wild Magic.
I need all of you to make stealth checks.
Here I go.
Ah, shit, that's... Since I summoned Becky, that's another stealth check that needs to be rolled.
As we all know,
Oh.
I am great at stealth.
Does Mr. President need to roll too?
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's better than me.
That's a 14 for Dovin, not bad. Ah, and a 2 for Becky.
We have 2 nap ones. I think we failed this one, guys.
Hold on. The stealth is... Yeah. Nice. Mr. President 7.
Sorry, what are you rolling for?
Stuff.
Stealth.
Stealth, okay. Oh shit, I ripped a fat ones one time and disadvantage on my stealth check.
Fuck.
Drop a
What?
big fucking dumpy.
I lifted my drink up on my coaster, came with it, and then fell in my lap.
Was it all wet as well?
Bamboo.
What drink you got, KJ?
Pepsi. Actually, it's Coke.
I was about to get scared for Pepsi the Bird.
What?
Please don't drink birds, that's a bad idea.
As you're all sort of against the walls in this cabin, the scream sort of comes at the window now, and it's incredibly close. We're gonna do a quick skill challenge.
Oh no.
It's probably mainly gonna be like mostly stealth checks again, but and I'm gonna allow you to repeat stealth checks here. Like you could all just do a stealth check if you really wanted to. But if you can think of some other way to like disguise or hide yourself, or like get the group to shut up, like I might allow like a persuasion check.
Does it like just still have to be just a check that we're like proficient in or stealth then?
Yeah. You don't need to be proficient in stealth, but like this is either a hide or think of another solution quickly. Anything that's feasible to get this creature away from you or to not detect you is a thing I will let you do.
Okay, well,
Okay.
shooting creates the light, so that's out of the question.
So there's a creature.
There is something at the window, and those of you with dark vision can see like wisps of grey floating in this pitch black.
Okay, does anyone else here have dark vision?
No.
Okay. Can Olana be like, guys, something is at the window, stay really fucking quiet, don't do anything, and use persuasion to try and get the group to quiet down? Because she has dark
I
vision and
will
she can see.
allow it.
Do it.
Oh, I need to... Oh, I need to dice roll. 10.
Oh, then.
Okay. Bob's pretty hard to tell to shut up. He's been the main one talking this entire time.
What'd you say?
Shush, 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 shush,
Quick,
shush,
mate.
shush. Mr.
What?
President gets pushed in your hands. Shh, 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 shh.
And
The
the
rest-
what now?
The conductor is also doing something.
Dolphin will step over to Bob, and or wherever the sound of Bob's voice is coming from, and try and use athletics to force Bob's mouth shut.
Alright, you're only contested athletics, buddy. I ain't about to be assaulted.
Yeah, not only do you have to beat my head for a success, you have to beat Nikki as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna warn you here, I have a -2 in strength.
But you can use your acrobatics instead, right?
Oh wait, it's right.
Ah,
Hell
fuck.
yeah. Haha. Little did you know I have a 0 in acrobatics.
Yeah, fuck.
Bob is having none of this. He's a squirmy motherfucker.
Whoa, what? Hey, whoa! Ain't about that, donut.
Bob, shut the fuck up.
You didn't even rock for the conductor. The conductor fucked up as well. You've already got 3 failures. Oh well, this is gonna go great. Skill challenge is over.
Well,
I fucking love our rolls. A 3, a 1, and then the conductor failed that.
A 4, and he had a +6, and he still
Ah.
failed.
Oh my god.
Look, we're
Well-
He was
just...
doing train stuff, and he's proficient in it.
We're just great at this, KJ, you're aware.
Great.
So I need you all to roll initiative. And you can't see the enemies except for Aulyia.
Hey, Becky has dark vision. He can see.
Okay, I'm gonna yeet this dice roller out of existence because I do not like
Oh! Fuck yeah. That's what I'm
Contrast.
talking about. nat 20, baby.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm scared.
Jesus Christ.
I'm scared to roll for my
Fancy-
initiative.
Fancy, go on. Fancy, you gotta get one of the two. As it should be. I am the unlucky one.
Wait, this is for your roll for initiative, right, Xenox?
Mhm.
You
It
can
is.
re-roll that, Xenox.
Yeah, that's an ability check.
You can
Lucky.
reroll it.
I don't want to reroll it.
Reroll it.
He don't have
No,
to.
I like 1, 20, 20, 20.
You'll roll it into a 20.
No, I won't. I'm not. See, I'm not gonna get
Dirty
it.
20.
Technically.
20?
D20.
Technically. Wait, does nobody have bonuses on initiative?
I have +1.
Plus
Okay.
1. Okay, so 21.
Oh yes, daily experience of 1 in 8,000.
21, 20. What? Does Dolan have a bonus or no?
No, it's also +0 to initiative.
Okay, how do we decide who goes first?
Like I guess it's out of like either we roll off if we can't decide, or
What if the decider is me beating you in that strength roll?
sure.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to tell people about this one.
Also rolled a nat 20 on my side.
Wait, he got 20 for his initiative or for the enemy?
The enemy.
Oh my fucking god.
One of
This
the
is-
enemies.
This is the battle of 20s. Jesus Christ.
And then I got a dirty 20 for the other one. This is the highest I've ever seen initiative. Oh my fucking god.
Hold on, Mr. President. He didn't roll.
Yeah,
Wait,
you got roll
what-
for Mr. President.
I gotta roll for Mr. President. Hold on.
One time everyone rolls fucking 20s for initiative, the enemy
Well-
rolls the 22.
He's probably not gonna get a 20. Let's see. Okay, you got a 6.
You can join the conductor down here. The 20 squad, what are our dexes?
+0.
Plus 0.
Sheila?
You.
Sorry.
Okay, so in between Sheila.
Okay. Holy shit. Look at this. When everybody's ready, nobody's ready.
Give me 1 second. I might party wipe you guys. I'm sorry.
If you do, it's deserved.
We'll see.
I mean, sometimes it just happens with the dice. Like we rolled fucking awfully with those skill challenges.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do when dice
Like-
just wants us dead like that.
I mean, it can only get so bad that like it's the free
Mhm.
failure encounter. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but look. If Bob dies, perfect.
how large are these creatures? Okay.
Okay, this is the perfect time to roll a fireball.
Ah yes, and create a fuckload of lights.
I'm gonna make a point. I can accidentally burst into a ball of light. This is dangerous.
Oh yeah, let's make
Okay.
some light. That won't
Um,
draw anybody's attention.
How far away was
Jeez,
I?
these squares are
How
tiny.
far away? Yeah. Okay. So I move. You guys hear a pitter patter outside, like something's very quickly running across the ground.
I don't like that.
Do we move ourselves and shrink ourselves down to the squares, by the way, or?
Yeah, you should.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm too big for this.
Oh, these squares are fucking rectangles.
Rectangles, yeah.
I have so much.
Oh, that is.
Can we get a more visible square? Because I can't see
Yeah, should we use a
this.
different grid? Because this also feels way too fucking big for the sizes.
Maybe
try
use a
it.
different grid, KJ.
That's what
It's
I'm
gonna.
trying.
Let me
that would
put it
be-
on
that-
thick.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that works.
Is that good enough?
I don't know.
I
It's kind
think
of
thin's
confusing.
better.
Kind of confusing me right now.
Can it be
I
a
mean,
different color? There we go. That's good visible.
Yeah, you can change its color.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
I guess that's better.
It's like strikingly contrasting right now,
Yeah.
but at least you can see it.
Yeah.
Go tiny man. You're not so big, tiny man.
Shut the fuck up and do stuff. I made it a bit less. There we go. That's a decent grid.
There we go. Now you
There
can
go.
have
Yeah,
outside
you're
combat
tiny.
too.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
It's also a decent grid to use. It should be a bit bigger actually.
No, this is fine.
Up to KJ.
I'm not gonna reveal this until you guys see it.
Because I feel like it got squished lengthwise, so we should be bigger.
I think this is
I mean, this is like a cabin. I think the
Yeah.
squares need to be like fairly large.
Yeah, that
'Cause
seems.
Then this is like a 10-foot barrel.
Yeah, that's what I was on about. Yeah. This is way better.
Like a 30-foot by 60-foot cabin. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
30 foot's still a bit much, but it's also stretched, so normally it wouldn't be that long. So yeah, this is all good.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Wait, I need to.
What?
Yeah, there's a pitter patter outside. There's
A
something
pitter-patter?
like ran across the ground.
Alana is gonna tell everyone to hide. And she will then hide behind these barrels. She is hiding. I don't know how good she is hiding, but she is hiding.
Well, that's why you make me a stealth check.
Stuff. Uh, 15.
Yeah.
She is hiding. There we go, that's her turn.
Healer.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, my turn already.
Yeah, you can hear this pitter patter outside, but that's about it.
Sorry, my brain was still on the point that I had a 1, so I wasn't expected to go yet.
Yeah, it feels like something's coming, but other than that,
Well, Sheila can't see anything, so she's gonna stand by this door. Or whatever the hell this is. And just kind of listen. I'm gonna ready in action. If anything goes like here, it's gonna get punched. Which should be 0 damage. So can I hit somebody with my gun? Would that do a bit more damage than
Improvised weapon rules, I guess.
yeah?
default.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll ready in action if something goes within like right here. If I hear it stepping, I'm gonna hit it with the butt of my gun.
Alright.
Alright.
So that's ready.
What is the other mystery?
I'm so gonna kill Bob.
Yeah, baby!
Oh boy!
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
That's this screaming amalgamation of a figure wisps of grey. You can see it now, Bob, because it's right in front of you. You don't need light.
Is that you, Onion?
As it wisps a hand through you.
So it was nice knowing you, Bob.
Hmm.
Peace. See you on the
Okay.
other side, brother.
As Bob, by a miracle, you are too short.
I am too short?
He's too hunched over. There we go.
It's
Yeah,
missed.
it missed me. Wow! He did it!
Yeah, rolled a 6.
Survived. Ah! Oh.
That seems to be it for now. As
That's
Bob,
that onion.
you can react.
Alright. So I can see now, it's clearly not any of my compatriots.
Definitely not. This is some evil abomination thing from the shadow.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Shadow probably won't be that affected by that. Okay, seeing that this isn't his friend and it is very close to him, Bob will take a small step. Oh! I see you're not who I thought you were. Well, gotta go! He's gonna misty step out.
Okay. Put yourself wherever you want within Misty Step range.
Misty step range is 30 feet. Like here.
You carry Mr. President with you in this system?
I think I can, right? Can I?
Mr. President, where is Mr. President?
He lives in my arms.
Alana pushed Mr. President in Bob's arms.
Mr. President falls to the ground to stop Misty Step.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on as well.
Cover me, Mr. President!
The true hero the party needs.
Bob doesn't know where he is, where anything is. So can I roll something to figure out where he's gonna go? I don't know.
This, for the sake of like game and stuff, you can take like blind shots at the shadow. You have disadvantage because it's making an awful god amount of noise. It's like screaming.
Okay.
And if you really want a power game, Nikki, saving throws are OP.
So you do, some of them you do need to see the creature.
Okay. I did cast
Yeah, it
a,
depends which it is.
I did cast a spell this turn. I'm not gonna.
Can cantrip if you want. But
Yeah.
I think all of your cantrips require you to see.
This stuff was a bonus action.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't, yeah.
I can shoot with something though. Alright. I don't know where you are, but you're getting hit by a good old fashioned steel bullet. He's gonna pull out a pistol and shoot wildly.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Delvin.
This has never gone wrong.
This will definitely not go wrong.
don't worry, fancy. KJ doesn't do crit failure rules.
Yeah, I'm going to blindly shoot at that shadow where I think it is.
Okay.
Alright. Here I go. Do I have disadvantage, I assume?
double 20 double. Almost double
Hey, it's
18.
a 6.
6 does not hit as you shoot the side of the train.
Up. Did that hit? I don't think it did.
And the
Who the
brief
fuck
flash
shot a
you
gun?
see-
The shadow.
Sorry, KJ, go on.
As the cabin's briefly illuminated, everybody can see this shadow figure. It's like wisps of grey, and occasionally it forms a face, and then it screams, and then it sort of demorphs into wisps of grey again. Is that Bob's turn?
Yeah. Oh, actually, since he was able to see the chain card for a bit, he would kind of know where he is right now, right?
Yeah, you'd
Okay.
have a brief understanding of your surroundings.
So he's just gonna take a bit of shelter behind this box, and that'll be his turn.
Okay, in the brief flash, you quickly dash behind a box.
Hi!
Alright. Dolben commands. Right, Becky, let's get rid of this thing. As I use my bonus action to command Becky to attack the shadow as I follow by example and climb over the box and try and dig my morning star into the shadow.
Alright.
Alright, at disadvantage. So that's either a 23 or an 18 to hit.
Oh, nice.
Yep, with the brief flash, an easy guided strike, despite being unable to see. You get this brief catch of a wisp of grey, and then you swing.
Becky will infuse my strike with use this reaction to infuse my strike with cold to increase the damage by 1d6. Actually, I'll roll them separately just in case. So that is 14 piercing damage and 3 cold damage to the shadow.
It appears to, like, almost split, as it's less of a form now, and it screams out horribly. So it was already kind of doing that, but you feel like you did that this time.
Yeah.
As I don't know how to describe a shadow being bloodied, but it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And as that is my turn, Becky will follow up, climb onto the box, and just bite into the air towards the shadow.
Right.
Let me just recheck the attack bonus to hit and such. Bite 3 plus PB. Also 10 to hit.
Hit.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay,
Becky
yeah.
misses this wisp. Just a strike forward, and there's air.
Alright, that is my turn.
Everyone's favorite, Mr. President.
Here we go.
Hey, the goat is my favorite.
Comes baby dead.
Mr. President, evacuate! Mr. President! What are you doing? Go! Mr. President is going to try and attack the not attack. He's gonna try and attack the shadow, but I'm not gonna attack him. I'm just gonna help out Doe.
All right. You are a tasty animal. Mr.
Yes.
President, so you are distracted.
Definitely.
The conductor. Balls to the wall in a terrible heated situation. The conductor is just gonna shout, "Break a window and throw the goat!" And then he will control the train, as the train has been moving this entire time. By the way.
Oh, I see. We need to sacrifice.
Okay, Mr. President, out the window you go.
You said goat explicitly.
Ah,
Yeah, the goat, the
Same
greatest of all
purpose.
time.
The
Yeah.
discussion, if you would like to have a brief discussion about your current predicament.
Alright. It looks like Dolan can take care of that shadow.
I can also try and mind spike
Yeah.
it.
We just need someone to throw the goat out of the window. Someone who's volunteering as tribute.
Where is the goat?
That is a question. Where is the goat?
We never established that.
In my head, it's been here. It's like
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
corner.
Well,
Um,
I guess Bob can do that. Sure.
I'm sorry, guys, but Alana would not break a window or throw out a goat.
Well, I am. So.
Good, but it might be. No, okay, never mind.
You guys
Okay.
done?
I think that's all we need to discuss. Sure.
All right, cool. Because would you like to use your reaction, Sheila?
yeah, but I don't like the fact that I have to use it. I was silent. Well, not silent, but I was kind of quiet. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it. What would the roll be for this, KJ? I assume the gun isn't finesse.
No, it's not. It's just strength score.
So it's strength because it's an improvised weapon and a proficiency in that. So it's just a.
-1.
Because I already said I'm using it to ready a improvised attack. I can't shoot him.
Xenax, you have disadvantage on this, remember?
Even better.
Ah, no 1.
No, 2. A 1 is good for a halfling.
Yeah, that was the point.
You swing forward, but as you do, it ducks down and goes for like your lower torso, which is low because you're half.
Hey guys, it was nice knowing you all.
Oh.
See you on the flip side.
So I've rolled a 17,
That's a hit.
and I deal 11 necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
And your strength score is reduced by 4.
Jesus.
Halfway there. Whoa!
One more
We got
hit,
it, bro.
Sheila.
Uh-oh.
The cancer's catching up fast, boys.
Oh no. It's the
Sheila-
smoke demons.
Sheila fucking drops to her knee after that. Like, drops to her knees and just like topples over.
You guys can hear this horrible gasp.
There you go.
Interesting.
That's the sound afterwards. Let me just get it the right size real quick.
If you try and punch a shadow, does your hand just go through?
No.
It
just-
seems
it just
more
resists it.
intelligible damage one.
Olana will stay there hidden.
Okay.
Interesting turn.
Yeah.
Sheila, your turn.
Sheila has nothing else to do but to point a gun at this motherfucker and pull the trigger.
You have pretty good odds.
Yeah?
You actually have a higher chance of rolling a 1. And getting to
7.
re-roll it, which is interesting.
And then
Plus
you reroll
7
it
to
into
this.
1 dice shot. So getting a 1 is your best chance of getting a 20. Hey, that's-
18. 18, yeah, that is.
Roll damage, you take a point blank shot.
I can re-roll one of these.
Yeah,
So,
that's 5 plus this, so
5 plus 7.
12.
So 12, yeah.
It lets out a scream, but the bullet. I did not say anything related to your fucking Amazon device. Shut the fuck up. As the bullet flies through, but it screamed as it did. So it clearly did something, but it's not like a person where you like lodge the bullet into their body. So now there is like a bullet hole in the side of the train, but passing through the shadow clearly did something.
That sounded like Xenox was
I think
trying
your
to say.
mic cut out, but
Yeah.
kind of funny.
That was pretty.
Why is Sheila like half on the floor?
Sheila's on one knee, I think.
Yeah.
Hello?
well, you know,
Hey, your mic cut out.
Your mic cut out. It might be disconnected now.
Hello?
Hello?
yay,
you're
I can
back.
hear you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna action surge as he slams in another bullet.
Oh yeah, cool.
Sorry, I said that, but I fucking started dying at the exact same time. And now I hit you with.
I think you might have disadvantage from free sources now, being heavily encumbered. Wait, I guess you're not heavily encumbered. Just barely not.
What was that noise?
As she slams in another bullet.
Okay.
That sounded more like one of those triangle
It
things.
sounded like you dropped a triangle.
Yeah.
That's. Don't do
Well,
that.
one bullet came out.
Give me a roll.
Yeah. I'm never gonna do it was. And
This is important.
yes, it is. 8 plus 7. 15.
You hit.
Alright, you can hit high with this shot. Hey!
15 damage.
It's not enough.
Uh-oh.
This thing is like barely a wisp reaching out for you, as most of it's gone away now. A small.
She
almost
can't
like
see
sphere
anything.
of face remains.
She can't even see this.
Nope.
As I'm going to bonus action to second wind. I can still do that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
It's not gonna help your strength score, but it's gonna
Yeah,
help
but
your
Sheila
health.
doesn't fucking know that.
Yeah, I know.
And she just, like, puts her hand on the floor and is trying to pull herself back up. That's my turn.
Things get more interesting as something none of you can see breaks a window.
Oh, that's convenient.
Even Alana can't see it.
And it takes the
Fuck.
goat.
Yummy, yummy goats.
And then it just snaps Alana completely by surprise because she thought she was hidden.
Oh, KJ.
I'm not hidey enough.
I imagine that with the 2 bullet shots, I would get, like, 2 quick flashes of this thing. To see that I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
hurting it out of the first
Yeah.
shot.
There's
Oh,
a
Shadow
dog
doggy.
made of shadow
oh no.
Shadow massive.
bites into you, and you take 9 piercing damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw.
9 damage. Yep.
Oh, fuck those things. Oh, they scare me.
Strength save. Strength, the thing the sorcerer is good at.
That's like they're like CR20, dude.
11.
11.
And that's higher than average.
This leap throws you off as you are now prone.
Huh?
And this dog becomes visible.
Alright.
You guys hear a slight squeal.
To only Aulyia. And Becky.
Does the shadow next to Dolvin not do anything?
That's
Yeah, what about this shadow?
Yeah, oh yes, the shadow next to Domin. I should have taken its turn.
Some dare you could have lived.
Wait!
You fool.
KJ.
I have to know if I have to notice things both in our favor and against us. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't notice it. So I completely forgot the second one.
What
But it was-
fancy?
Can I use Tides of Chaos for this?
Can you
One-
use it on other people?
One. No, I mean for Rolanda falling over.
Oh, for the strength save?
Yeah.
You have to do it before.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know this feature was available for saves as well. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, you have to do it before you roll. Veki looks pretty tasty.
Isn't Veki glowing?
I don't think she is. The stat block doesn't say that Becky's glowing, so unless Cage is informing me that now, then.
Well, the shadow's turn didn't really matter anyway because I missed
Yeah.
Veki.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it my turn then?
It is Bob's turn.
Whew, okay. Well. Alright. Yeah. Come here, goat.
Gonna have the goat. It lets out a little bleat.
Alright. Let's see. Can I do anything to make this easier?
When the goat lets out a little bleat, only Aulyia can see.
Bob is gonna try and pick up this goat.
Make an animal hat.
Try and fucking grab it. Here I go. As we all know, Bob is great with animals.
Look, this roll might save the party. Please roll good. Decent.
Yeah, you pick up this goat. Little resistance.
Alright, sacrifice! Sorry, but you bleeped your last bleep. Is this the window here?
Yeah.
Okay. Bob is just gonna try and chuck this goat as hard as he can through this window.
Make me a strength check. You have the weight of a goat behind it, so.
Okay, strength check. Oh no.
Oh boy. Here
Here's
we
the,
go.
Here's the tough part.
Come on, Nat 20.
That's not too bad. It's a glass pane.
The goat seems to be doing most of the work as it like kicks and shatters the glass, and then Bob just sort of pushes it out the window and it just flops down next to the tracks, and you hear a horrible sound as it gets like partially run over. It's like Bob like barely moved it away from the train.
Sorry, pal.
Did
Either
the
you or me.
did the goat make a noise though?
It did as it got squished, and we'll see how that affects things.
Okay. So was that like an action to throw the ghost?
Yeah, that was your
Okay.
action.
Bob is then going to just find this barrel here and hide behind it. Actually, no, I can't move. I wasted 30 feet, so I'm just staying
Okay,
here.
so you just
Yeah.
okay. Then it's different.
Alright. Being encouraged by Mr. President, Doven is going to try and slam his Morning Star into the shadow.
Loven, do it. For the USA.
16!
Another good connection as you swing and you can see this almost like face get ripped apart.
Alright, yeah, Becky would use the infused strikes here, since like it says like Vicky goes on my initiative count, but takes the turn immediately after mine, so he's about to get his reaction back anyways. So for piercing damage, that's 8 piercing damage and a d6. 5 cold damage.
Shadow is still alive. There is just a face now in the air. And it's been like shifted in two, so it's like wisps of grey forming a deformed face.
Alright, Becky, please finish this off and then go help Sheila.
I
Yes.
believe in you, Becky.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Yeah.
That's a 19. He does have
Yeah,
dark
that's a
vision,
hit.
so
You can do it.
Nice.
for 5 piercing and 2 cold damage.
Ah.
Becky attacks the face. It disappears into the shadow.
Into the shadow realm.
And then Becky will jump off the crates and Trent jumps over this one and tries to make its way to Sheila. Like, is there a door Becky can open?
Yeah,
and,
I'm
like,
just gonna say
stand?
this is like a tunnel. You know how like in modern trains there's just like a connection between two carriages? I'm just gonna say there's like a door here and then like
Alright.
a brief outside bit and then you can open another door and get in here.
Yeah.
This shadow just squeezed underneath the door because it's a shadow.
So that's Becky's turn and Doven's turn.
Mr. President.
Does Mr. President also have dark vision? Seems like something Mr. President should have.
Let's see. Hold on. He has. Yeah, he does have dark vision actually.
Okay, Mr. President can see as well then.
All right. Well, seeing as this foe was defeated, Mr. President is gonna go over here to the Mastiff, and he's gonna just sort of aggressively hiss at this Mastiff to help out Alana.
Make an intimidation check.
Here he goes.
Just want to
What is
see
his
how good
in-
this is.
His intimidation. Alright. -2.
I think his stat block is wrong. You're too cute, Mr. President.
Aw, he's too cute.
Yeah, this dog is just gonna bite this raccoon's face off, and then it won't be a problem anymore. That brings us to the conductor, whose turn is very important. The conductor does things which will never be appreciated, and you'll never know how well he did them.
Damn.
The train is, however, still chugging, so he's doing something right.
He's actually fighting free shadows now.
You guys would never know. A brief discussion should probably involve saving Sheila's life at some point in here.
Yeah.
It's good.
I
It's
mean,
good.
we don't really like the shadow's gonna go first, so.
Yeah, we
Yep,
don't.
there's actually nothing that anybody can do. If I get hit, I get hit.
During this discussion, I shall be using the bathroom. Be right back.
Okay. I throw out the goat. I don't see anything still, so I will probably try and just find my way through just noise, I guess, and see where I end
Bob
up.
would know Mr. President can see in the dark. Mr. President's probably about to die. If you look through Mr. President's eyes, you'll be able to see in the dark.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's like an action, and you can't move or do anything while you do it, though.
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah,
probably not worth it in combat.
I don't know. Alana's having trouble. I might help that. We'll see. What's important right now is will the shadow just kill you?
I'm back.
Okay, go back. I'm going to. Yep, okay.
Okay.
The shadow is attacking Sheila. Sure, AC.
13.
I hit.
Uh-oh.
Wait, didn't you get an AC increase from dex bonus, or are you not wearing any armor or such?
That is my AC with dex bonus.
Yeah.
I couldn't afford armor, I had to get a gun.
Mhm.
Ah, right.
Dealing 9 necrotic damage.
25%.
The shadow reaches out. It seems like it's going through your torso, Sheila. And as it pierces through your stomach, its almost wispy hand. Its hand moves up. And then it grabs your lung. And it fills with dark, shadowy energy. Can you let out a horrible cancer cough for me, Xenox? As this echoes throughout the cabins, everyone can hear this horrible cough from Sheila. As Xenox, your strength score is reduced to 0.
Oh my god.
And Sheila collapses to the ground.
Rest in peace.
Leader of the gang.
Wow.
Only Veki knows.
Yeah. I mean, Bob hears it. He's concerned, but he doesn't actually know.
Never got a crit.
Oh.
Never got a hero.
Never.
Oh, the legacy will stay forever.
never crit.
Oh, poor Sheila.
Oh. Okay.
I want to remind you, this is all your fault, Nikki.
I know.
You just couldn't stop talking.
Bob just couldn't stop talking. Also, I wanted me to die, not you. This is just an accident. I'm sorry. I should remember that my characters never die. Well, is that everything the Shadow's doing?
Yep.
Okay.
Can turn this way. Alana.
What is the situations you can see right now? What is
Uh,
she aware of? Mostly
Becky
in.
just went off. You just heard Sheila let out a horrible cough, and then you heard a thud.
You don't know that she's dead, but
No.
Mr. President is about to get chomped on by this Shadow Mastiff in front of you. And I assume Dovin is in the process of turning around to head towards where Becky is.
Yeah.
Is she aware of the goat that just got thrown out of the window?
You heard it.
I'm sure you heard the sound of breaking glass and a goat being run over.
You saw Bob lead it as well, because from where you are, your angle, you'd have seen Bob.
You also heard Bob just talking about how he's throwing the goat out.
She was prone, I believe, so she's gonna stand up. To get out from the barrels. Jesus. I don't like getting a turn after a death. She will run away, so she will disengage. Which I believe is an action.
Yes.
So instead she'll step from here to there. So she will disengage. This is used half 15, 20, 25, 30. So she will be in the process of jumping over this, and then I don't believe she has any good bonus actions. So that is the end of her turn.
Okay.
Not even death saves. Just straight to death.
Yep.
That's right.
Very, very, very much, very super dead. Indeed.
KJ, how much health was the shadow on after I shot it? Oh, wait, it's not dead, you can't say.
Yeah, we're not in combat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
dead after it dies.
The Mastiff is going to attack. Mr. President doesn't have advantage on Mr. President because Mr. President can see.
He will stand and defend his country.
Mr. President gets his head chomped clean off, but then it just evaporates because Mr. President.
Yeah. Mr. President!
A raccoon squeal? I don't know what noise Mr. President would have made. The Shadow Mastiff then jumps back out the window because goat.
Ooh.
Yum, 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 yum.
By now,
Yum, 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 yum,
by
yum.
now, is the goat like here? I don't know how fast the train is moving, but
You have a good point, it's going this way.
Yeah.
I know how quick the train's moving.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. So,
Oh boy.
It's spoilers. It's
Yeah.
oh, it's a train, so yeah.
Okay, so much shit has happened. Can I just try and follow the fucking noises that have been happening to, like,
Make me a perception check. If you get high enough, I'll let you follow the sound of Sheila's dying cough.
Okay. Here I go. Perception. $15.
Yeah, above a 15, you notice from the other cabin.
Okay. Celery! You okay? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound at all.
I mean, I'm following your comps. Your last comps was death.
Yeah. It's like, no response. That doesn't sound good. It doesn't even sound, old man. Doesn't even sound.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna shoot something. I'm going to try and cast Ice Knife at the shadow.
Okay.
And shoot it.
Give me a disadvantage roll.
Here we go. Yeah, just the first level Ice Knife, so here we go. Oh, disadvantage. So 14 or 23, so 14.
14 hits, so Ice Knife for life.
Holy shit, I did it. Yeah. A D10.
A DMGKJ.
Oh, was that for Viking?
Yeah, that's the deck save from
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay. That fails. Unfortunately.
I know.
Yeah.
So
So
I
2d6
do resist the
cold.
damage still. So
36 cold. Okay. 11.
still 5 damage.
Still 5 damage. But it's okay. And oh, I mean, Sheila's corpse also takes damage. I don't know if they can survive it.
Even if you killed Sheila.
By complete accident.
Fucking prickets! I knew they would beat the death of me, but you died before.
I mean, Sheila is
Still
currently
was a
walking
break.
around in the train
Yeah.
with now ice, like, kind of over.
I assume some bits of ice just
Oh,
pierced
also
through her.
that damage did that.
Oh, cool. I killed the shadow.
And combat's over as the train chugs away.
Ah,
You've all learned a very important lesson about shutting the fuck up while you're in the fold.
yep. Bob is not gonna talk anymore.
What's going on here, Becky? Can you lead me forward?
Seems like hesitant, but command you've commanded, so
Gun is like discarded to the side, like where her hand just dropped to the floor, scattered.
Donut, do you know where? Where's Sally?
Hold on, I think I found her. Maybe I can save her. She's got some of that ice residue of the knife on her.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness.
Cold. Yes, Dolphin will try to stabilize Sheila.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Does he have to... Can he roll for this? I mean, it's
make a medicine check.
Yeah. Does he have disadvantage since he can't see Sheila?
Yeah.
On a 20, it's a miracle. Fucking Dovin somehow resurrects Sheila.
You don't do miracles here,
Yeah,
unless...
There's
No.
no miracles. There's no miracles.
Aww.
I couldn't even stabilize Sheila.
Even if she was alive.
On a 6, you know Sheila's at least unconscious. Like, that's no response.
I posted a picture of what she looks like in general. Because she was strength drained to 0, so I imagine she is very much like a gaunt skeleton.
Yeah, well, we can't really see that right
Yeah. Now I fucking bought this mall and everything. It's
Even
not
on a
this much.
6, Dervin, like, feels it though. There's something off.
How is she? Can I kill her?
She's down. I'll try and heal her up as I as I try and cast cure wounds.
If you cast Cure Wounds, you do cast it, by the way. There's like a brief flash from the spell, and in this, you can just see like this almost skeletal face of Sheila as it like rolls over, and it's like very, very thin skin. Like you can see the bone. It's like Sheila hasn't eaten in weeks. Almost looks like Sheila starved to death. And then you can't see it anymore.
I don't think there's anything you can do for her.
Wait, what? Oh, you don't. Oh no. She's dead.
Donovan nods before realizing that the Bob can't see him nodding. Yes.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, celery. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh. Oh, she was so young. Oh, it could have been me.
I should check up on the conductor. At least with my way of Vicky.
Oh.
And there's a picture of what Sheila actually looks like on the ground. Oh shit, there's no cigar, she was smoking at the time. Shit.
Conductor has light in the front of the train because of the burning of the coal.
Are you alright?
Shush. You can speak really softly, okay?
He nods.
Are you all alright?
Ah. Sheila died. The rest are fine.
She was the spearhead of your whole operation. What happens to the mission?
Me or Bob takes over. It's the leader for now.
Well, I still have like 3.5 miles to cross, so if everyone shuts up, maybe we'll make it out.
He doesn't actually say anything, he just nods.
So the conductor gets back to work.
Bob. Shh.
He's not being very loud, he's just sort of sobbing. You know, I still remember the first thing she said to me. Hey, old guy! Yeah. I was old back then, too. Not as old as I am now, though. onion.
Alana isn't looking at this because she can see everything. What?
Stolen just sits down by a crate, trying to remain as completely silent as possible, except for his breaths at this point.
How loud is the train?
Train is surprisingly quiet. It's just like the sort of quiet grinding of the track, and that's about it. And the like occasional rustle of the carriage.
Dolphin.
Just quiet. Now is not the time for talking. What can we stand up like Sheila?
Maybe we can bring it to a break and who can help.
He doesn't respond.
What did you say, Fancy?
Maybe we can bring it to a break and who can help.
Okay.
Talk later.
He nods.
So we're gonna sit on these crates, I guess.
One of the 3 people alive, roll me a d12.
Okay. Here I go. 7.
Lucky number 7.
Wow, we are lucky, aren't we? Now that Sheila left.
So she's been the cause of all our misfortune.
She's the cause of all her own misfortune, not yours.
Fair
You all
enough.
rolled good.
Yeah.
You're right, you're the weak link.
We needed
Like,
Sheila.
Dolvin would always take. Sorry.
Oh, go on.
Like Dolvin would attack like once or like twice per combat, and he's like rolled fucking. He's rolled like fucking 220s or something. Fucking Sheila was in that one shot where she attacked like 20 times. She's just action surge attacks.
Yeah.
We needed Sheila in the party because she balanced out our good luck. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna break the world apart.
No, I gave you the good look.
Seems eerily silent as the train continues along the track. Chugga,
Alright.
chugga, chugga, chugga. And that is where we end today's session. Feels like a good ending point.
Not-
Okay. Actually, is there one thing I could do before we end?
Sure.
Okay. Bob is gonna take Sheila's hat off. He's gonna walk over through the cart. Get to Dylan. And in the dark, he's just gonna try and place the hat on Dylan.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it on Alana for a second.
No.
I appreciate not going on Alana, but also it would be cool on Alana. I don't think it fits Dovin though. It's a problem.
She's inexperienced.
The hat goes on top of his helmet.
Yeah, I don't think it fits at all.
It doesn't matter if it fits or not, it's symbolic.
Only Alana can see what you're doing.
Well, you're next in line, buddy.
He nods.
proud.
Bob, we can see, get her to see some break-ins. Maybe they can do something.
I don't think we'll make it in time.
It's,
Thanks for the fun.
it's worth a try.
Dolvin just shakes his head in the dark, from side to side. Indicating no, of course.
That's how it is to be a criminal, Onion. You'll learn in time. People die.
But they can, like, undo death.
Oh,
Or, like, at least damage. Maybe the fixing the damage can undo the
KJ, would
death.
it be like in any form, any common knowledge that there are people that can reverse death? Because like magic's fucking unknown essentially.
Reverse
in field.
reverse damage. She's not fully sure if it can reverse death.
Not death, but Alana would know there's people that can help people. Because of where she's from.
but not people
Yeah.
that can fully resurrect anybody.
I don't think anybody that's like in any way from our part of the world would know about resurrection magic.
No, but she's holding on to the hope that that healing can do something.
Yeah.
Alana,
Can I
I
tell
told
you?
you.
What?
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I mean, you can talk after I, but I need to just say, I've had plenty of people die on me. Sheila ain't the first person that led this gang. I don't think she'll be the last, though.
But we can at least try.
Alana, I told you to not get too attached to the goat.
I'm not talking about the goat.
Alana, I told you to not get too attached to the goat.
I am not talking about the goat.
But he's trying to tell you, kid. Just don't get too attached to anything. It ain't the criminal way.
So,
Life will pass by. Things will grow old and decay.
well then at
That's
least
just how it is.
let me try and take it to them.
Unless you're Bob.
Like this one time I got a really bad scratch on my knee and they just kinda really fixed it. Maybe they can put their face back to normal.
This ain't a scratch in the knee, kid. She's dead. I tried to hear her heartbeat. There was none. She's not breathing.
Just, we can try. Just at least try.
Alana, do you think Sheila would even want to be brought back?
Yes!
By
What?
the Kraken magic that she detested so much.
Then she can,
What she was
Don't.
getting into.
then she can shoot whatever was doing that.
Yeah.
Exactly!
You fucking just want a bigger cut. Ah!
You want to bring Sheila back to life. You drag her corpse around and explain to everyone that you're trying to bring her back using Kraken magic.
I mean, I'll just say that we're trying to bury her at her home place.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Okay?
I hope you'll learn what it means to be a criminal by the time Dolan might die.
Dolan won't die, he's good at fighting.
Sheila was good.
Not good
Sheila was
enough,
one of my
apparently. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna attempt it.
Well, go on. I'm an old man, I can't stop you.
As he just stops responding, really.
As I said, you want to bring Sheila back to life, you carry her around, drag her over to a kraken that can bring you back to life. Do it.
Fine.
Alright, we can end here, I think.
Yeah, sorry for dragging it out.
No, it's fine. That's our roughing up.
Alright.
Oh,
Should I
Jesus.
roll the d4s?
New character?
New
I
character.
ain't coming back from this.
Yeah.
Roll them up if you want. What were the character creation rules? I can't remember. You're gonna have to look them up so you remember.
Yeah, rules. Okay, it's just download it. Let's read it.
4d6 for the most.
40, okay, it's just normal. Alright.
And then there's intelligence-based skill points, variant
Yeah.
encumbrance.
13.
You can make a new character level and XP.
13.
Okay, not all 13s, 10.
Sorry, Katie, what'd you say?
You can make a character with the same XP as the party.
Okay.
Speaking of XP, that was worth 130 XP.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! That was almost a 16! It fucking dropped off the 6. Oh, yeah, it's almost an 18, my bad.
Worth every point.
Oh,
Should we get any-
excuse me, it was worth 163 XP.
Alright, so 33 more.
I'm not counting the conductor.
Thank you.
I can't fucking believe a character died.
I did count the conductor last time because he helped out a lot.
Why?
I can't believe the character died in the KJ campaign. Damn. You know, I do enjoy how the first kind of KJ character campaign death was in one of the darkest settings.
Yeah.
This place is meant to be really fucking dangerous, but
Yeah.
we might all die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't wait.
If you fail these skill challenges, your encounters get harder. And I knew that there was a chance that people were going to die here. This was meant to be 4 shadows, and I made it 2 instead, because I knew you probably would.
Yeah.
You could have made it 4.
You might have lived 4. With 4, I think I would have killed 4 too.
I feel like. I like, you know.
I guess technically there were 4. I think throwing the goat out should.
Yeah, this dog throwing the goat out to do something, I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it got rid of the dog, but
Yeah.
canonically it got rid of 2 shadows as well.
Cool.
Th
Hey,
those
man.
aren't bad stats, you know. You are pretty good.
Those are
Yeah.
pretty good. Those are alright.
It really sucks 'cause I want to play a gunslinger in this role, but it's like, oh, I already made one of
Gonna play a human.
You can just play another gunslinger. It don't really matter.
Here's
Hey
my
guys,
new character.
Sheila too?
I'm Sheila the Second.
Sheila's long lost sister.
There are a lot of people that use guns in this world, so having a gun, like,
Yeah, I know.
is completely fine.
Pony's hunting rifle again. I didn't get to have my fun with it this time. I'm gonna make the exact same build and everything.
I mean, you could also try another thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this was trying another thing. I was going with fighting with a gun.
Did he really get to try it though?
He did.
That's,
Definitely
no,
did.
I never got a crit.
Okay. Well, that doesn't mean you didn't try the build.
If he wants to replay the same build, he can.
If you
I'm
want to
not
play a
going to.
gunslinger again, sure. Just don't make it Sheila 2.
I'll let you play Matt Mercer's class if you want to use like grit and stuff.
Like you don't keep in mind you don't have to play a fighter either. You can play a rogue or something like that. Those are pretty good with guns.
I'm gonna laugh if the second character is in combat and rolls a 19 immediately. That would be hilarious.
Oh god, that's you're right. It wasn't even just 20 stat crit. It was a fucking
Yep. Didn't get any of those.
Yeah.